You listen to English podcasts every single day, sometimes for hours. But when someone actually asks you a question, your speaking hasn't gotten any faster or smoother. If that gap frustrates you, here's the truth. Podcasts train a completely different skill than speaking does, no matter how many hours you put in. Here's what's actually happening. Listening trains your ear to decode sound, recognizing words, understanding meaning, following along, but it activates almost zero muscle memory in your mouth. You're training the passenger, not the driver. Your ears get stronger every day, but the actual physical skill of producing English out loud, in real time, never gets touched by passive listening alone. This is the before state. A huge, growing backpack of listening hours, and a mouth that's barely been exercised at all. The input keeps piling up, but nothing is converting into output, because listening and speaking were never the same muscle to begin with. Here's how to convert listening time into actual speaking improvement. Step 1. Use the shadow and pause drill. Play a 10-second clip. Pause it, then repeat it out loud immediately, matching the same rhythm and speed. This forces your mouth to physically produce what your ears just processed. Step 2. Do this for just 10 minutes after every podcast episode. You don't need extra time. Converting 10 minutes of your existing listening habit into active repetition is enough to start building the missing connection. Step 3. Track it for 1 week. You'll likely notice your mouth catching up to your ear by day 5 or 6. That's the muscle memory finally forming, not new vocabulary. This is the after, the same podcast habit, but now paired with a direct ear-to-mouth loop. Listening was never wasted. It just needed one small step added to actually reach your speech. Try this today. Pick your very next podcast episode and add 10 minutes of shadow and pause practice right after it. Do you listen more than you speak, or the other way around? Tell me in the comments. Subscribe. Simba Eduzone posts a new English mindset video every week.